Hey guys, hello everyone. Hi, hello. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the crypto analysis channel by Dragon Boo 30. As usual, all right. So we will be looking into Bitcoin and gold, right? What's happening around with Bitcoin and gold, right, guys? Hope everyone's doing good. All right, welcome everyone. Welcome. This is Thursday, right? So hope Bitcoin is going to give us a good profits today. All right. Okay. So let's see, guys. Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome. Hi, hello. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit a subscribe button. All right, guys, so that you guys can catch me from Monday to Friday sessions all the time. All right, in the market. All right, enjoying with you all the market analysis, right, guys? Okay, a little bit late today, but in fact, that's not too much late, right? So I'm back, so nothing much to worry, guys. All right, welcome everyone. Hi. Say hi if you're watching me for the first time. Okay, guys. So let's go. All right. So yesterday we have been planning yesterday we have been planning on the upper side, and later on we wanted to plan on the shorter side, but the one structure was left uh gap on upper side whereby the Bitcoin happens to fall a big. All right. So overall for the long holders, right, I have been shorting from the top, all right, all the way from this way to this levels, right, almost 6% done. All right, for the long holders, right, for the long holders most probably. Okay, so for a Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll Saturday till 2 days, I will be expecting the price to move within this box, all right, inside this levels, right, over here only. All right, so after that only I will be trying to, on the Sunday I'll be trying to plan for the longs, right? So on upper side, once it happens to clear off from this level, that is $73,479. Yeah, I thought you closed. Hey, hi everyone. Alzalzim, all right. Jolly, Joshua, hi, all right. Okay, so this can be only a Sunday. I will be expecting this move, all right. This is only for the big holders, all right, long-term holders. I will be doing this one. All right, so let's get back to the smaller time frame, all right, guys. Okay. Hope everyone's doing good, guys. Are you making some dollars in the market, guys? All right. Have you been making some dollars? Okay, guys, so for now, I have been planning on long on upper side. Okay, so most probably, maybe that can be a good scalp on upper side or not, I don't know. All right, but because of these levels, all right, in this level, I have been opening one long position and still holding till this level. All right, so most probably, okay, so I was expecting a low, a, like a short position below these levels. All right, but once it happens to get a retest from the top. All right, so most probably going up and coming down to this level, I will be trying to short it one level at this levels. All right, so below this levels, but it's small breakout was given an upper side yet. All right, right now a small breakout is given. All right, but in fact if it happens to go a little bit upper side, try to test it from a little bit upper side, that will be a good shot for me. All right, I'll try to short it. Okay, so most probably in this levels maybe, right? So a little bit upper side. Okay, so I can close my long scalping on upper side, right? So small long scalping I have been doing. Okay, since it have so from this level to this level was confident. All right, so on a sideways, all right, where while retesting I was confident 0.818 percentage, and above this if it breaks out on upper side, then I will be holding a little bit upper side, right? So for that one I'm holding one long positions over here for the scalpers, right? Okay, so let's see, okay, whether that does it or not. All right. So okay, so below this level is my short scalping on a downside. Okay, if it happens to break below this one, why? Because it was already broken out on a downside. Okay, small retests have been done. All right, this is the second time it is doing retest, right? And if it happens to again fake out the longs over here, okay, try to fake out the longs over here and try to come down below this levels. I'm going to open one short position in this levels, right, for the scalpers. Okay, this is only for the scalpers. Meanwhile, while coming if it happens to close below this levels, I cannot hold it, right? I need to go for the shots below this levels, right? So this is my plan for now. All right. Hi, hello guys, hello. Okay, so as usual, okay, so below this level is going to be my short zone, right? Let's see whether it goes down and breaks out below these levels or not. If it happens to breaks out below this level, then I need to open one shot and try to go on a downside, right? So maybe till this levels, I will be trying to trace $72,768. All right, guys. Okay. Let's see. Right now, it have got a good rejection from the top. Either that can be a good, good dump or good pump, right? Below these levels, I will be waiting for the price to come down and close below this level. Then I will try to open one shot. All right, if it happens to come. Okay. If it didn't come, if it wants to try it for upper side, I have one long entry from here. So I'll be waiting for that one. All right, guys. Hope everyone's doing good. All right. If you have confusions, you can ask me always. All right, guys. So whatever I know, I try to explain you all. All right. Okay. So I shall wait for a bit. Okay. And I'll be trying to open one short position below this level if it happens to breaks below. All right. So this is one levels whereby I'm targeting today, and next level is most probably $73,940. This two range is the levels whereby I will be looking forward. Okay, today. Nice, $73,938 and $72,759. Going up and down, all those things, right, guys? Okay. So far so clear, guys. Okay, don't get confused yourself, right? All right. What you think, guys? Is it going to break down and downside from these levels? So most probably I'm expecting a little bit on upper side, then I shall go for a shorter move on a downside. All right. So Bitcoin have yesterday and this morning it was like going crazy on a downside, right? And this morning afternoon, like, so almost pumped around 0 or 1 percentage. Small pullback have been seen on the small time frame right now. Okay, so most probably keeping breaking above these levels. All right, so that is around right now it is this level, right? Okay, so these levels will be checking on today, $73,947 most probably, but it may not go directly on upper side. It might like to come down and try to go on upper side. Okay, firstly till this level and try to get back. This is what I'm looking into, but in fact, if it happens to directly come down, I will try to short it below these levels and try to go on a downside move. Okay. So I'll be waiting for the price to move up there, come down, and play around in the zone for today. Okay. It will go a little bit higher before it goes down. All right. Yeah, that's I'm expecting. All right. Let's see what the market gives it. All right. So usually what happens, market used to fake out in the zone and try to dump you all the towards the downside. Okay. So yesterday it happened something like that. It dumped you all from here towards the downside. And again, we longed it. All right. So most probably a little bit on upper side, right? Right now, what we have been seeing. All right. So we have broken out from this level. All right, one retest done. This is the second retest that's being done. All right, 3 times we do the retest and boom on upper side. But for now, we try to keep, if the Bitcoin happens to pass this retest, then it might like to throw the price a little bit on upper side, right, guys? This is what I'm expecting right now. All right, let's see whether it will be able to pass it or not. So boom, we requires an upper side. Okay, maybe $73,940 maximum, right? That is also possible, right, guys? That's also possible. Let's see what it will do. Okay, so far so cool, guys. So far so cool. Opening this is the level of interest for the long ones. All right. Why? Because it have tried to break out on upper side. Okay, if it is not faking you out, you might like to get a good move on upper side. Okay, that might be a maximum till $73,941 as well. All right, maybe $0.762 percentage, right? So on upper side. Okay, first TP will be this one. All right, if it happens to break out, give a good move, all right, then you can quickly catch till this levels, right, guys? Okay, so this is what I'm saying, what I'm watching at right now. All right. So firstly, my target will be only this much for now. All right. Maximum it can move up to. All right. So let's see whether it gets faked out in this level. If it happens to get faked out in this levels and get rejection from here, all right, I'll be waiting for my position to short it from this below, all right, and go down towards the downside again once more. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. But for now, I'll be waiting below this levels, right, for now, if it happens to break down on a downside. Let me clear this one. All right. Hope everyone's doing good, huh, guys? Everyone cool? Everyone's doing good? All right. So most probably. All right. Okay. So below these levels, I'm going to go for the shots. All right. So let's see whether it happens to break out on upper side or not. 0.528 percentage on upper side. La 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 la. Mhm. Maximum level. तेरे बिन नहीं लगता. So we are observing over here whether it is breaking out on upper side or not. Okay, if it happens to get rejection again and again, all right, then below this levels, okay, I'll try to short it. All right, so most probably I'll wait for the price to get just one step below this one. So that I don't get faked out in this levels, right? Okay, downside, if it happens to move, I will try to get very low. Okay. तेरे बिन नहीं लगता. औरंगे औरंगे नाचे औरंगे. What you think, guys? Pump dump, what will happen tonight? Okay, right now we have been doing a small price action in this levels, all right? Okay. So maximum level I can see. Maximum level can be. Let's see, guys. Let's see whether it will be able to pass above or not, break out on upper side or not. Orangi, orangi nache, orangi. La 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 la. Mm. Longs got faked out right now. All right, couldn't pass above the retest. Okay, in this level. Okay, it couldn't pass above right now. So what we are looking at, guys, all right, so broke out on upper side, all right, one retest, second retest, third retest on upper side, okay, which can throw the price a little bit on upper side. So we have been looking, we are assuming that if it happens to give breakout on upper side, okay, so we'll be at good profits on upper side, right? So with that reason, I have activated one long positions from here, all right. But in fact, if it happens to breach my SL, I need to reverse my position towards the downside, all right, a little bit below, all right. Okay, so most probably Bitcoin will try to fake out the longs as well as shorts in these levels, all right. And one good retest is left on upper side as well, all right. So if it happens to fake you out right in this level, most probably, let's see anyways, okay, just patience what it will do. Patience. This is going to be the level of interest on upper side, this level above $73,525 on upper side, okay. Let's see guys, okay, we can't say anything, all right. Bitcoin can do anything, all right, in the market. Either it can pump, dump, both things, right? That can happen, okay. La 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 la. Hi, Adisan Mondol. Hi, brother. Hi, brother. This one is right now the Bitcoin have not confirmed on long, guys. Okay, it have just given the breakouts, but we are just assuming that it might like to go. Just assuming, right? So, so for the confident one, if you try to go for the longs, all right. If you wanted to wait for the confident, once it passes above, you just wait above that levels, right? So above these levels, okay, that's going to be a confident trades on upper side. Once it comes on upper side above these levels, okay, then you can target on upper side, okay. So one side it is trying to fake out either longs or try to maybe shorts. One side it will try to fake you out in these levels, all right. Okay, that can be on a long or shorts, all right. So don't get confused, guys, okay, in this level. Right now again Bitcoin got a rejection from the top, all right. We're just assuming that Bitcoin might like to fake out in these levels and try to go up and break out on upper side, okay, above these levels. If the Bitcoin goes up and breaks out above these levels, that's going to be a confident long for us, okay. Let's see whether that does or not. It does that one or not. Right now, no chance. It's going down, right? One side is going to be faked out, all right. For confident one, for the longs, wait above this level, right? For the longs, and for the shorts, below this level, right? Let's see whether it passes below the screen levels or not, closes below the screen level or not, okay. It have broken down on downside as well as broken out on upper side. Okay, the two things have happened. Patience, guys, patience. If it closes below this green block, that's going to be shorts. All right. Equal opportunity, it can be an upper side as well as downside from this level. Okay. Right now, market is a little bit in small time frame. Try to create a small sideways. Okay. Broken out on upper side, came down. All right. Downside, it have already broken out. All right. Below this level. All right. It have already broken down on a downside. Okay. Broken out, got rejection, again got a rejection from here, small breakout was given. All right. Closing below these levels, which is going to be a short for us, okay, on a downside. So most probably high chances of getting faked out, either long or shorts. All right, in this level right now. Okay guys, one will be getting faked out. All right, just be careful. All right, just have patience. Not closing below these levels, downside. Okay, if it closes below these levels, then that's going to be a confident short for us. All right, goes up and closes above these levels. All right, closes above these levels, you are going to get confident long on upper side. Okay guys, so if you are looking for the confidence, just wait for the price to move on upper side. Okay. औरंगी औरंगी नाचे औरंगी. What you think guys? Down हिंदी में बोलो भाई. Zombie Explorer, long time back. How are you? Zombie Explorer, so far so cool. हिंदी में क्या बोल दूं ये भाईजान? हिंदी में क्या बोल दूं? कुछ बोलो ना मेरा प्यारा दोस्तों, भाई और बहनों, कैसे हो सब लोग? उम्मीद करता हूं आप लोग सब ठीक है. Let it close below, guys. Don't hurry, guys. Don't hurry. Okay, it's getting our SL. Okay, I'm removing it. Just a trial, all right. Just don't hurry, guys. Wait. Let this candle be closed. Then only we will open. Okay, don't hurry. Don't hurry right now. Don't hurry, guys. Wait, patience. Need to close these candles. If it closes, well and good. If it doesn't close, then this is going to give you a bash off. Downside trade is a सकता है ट्रेडर W6S. alright, हो सकता है पर ऊपर फेक आउट कर दिया तो काल के जैसा डाउन साइड ट्रेड हो सकता है. हाँ, क्लोज करने दीजिए. ठीक है, क्लोज करने के बाद एक डाउन साइड प्लान कर सकते हैं हम लोग. Let me see if it have retested on one minute time frame. Okay. Upper side plan short squeezed. Okay, up long squeezed, right? Let's give a try. All right, squeeze हो सकता है, just be careful. All right guys. Okay. Squeeze भी हो सकता है. कुछ भी हो सकता है। मेरा मन क्यों झुक जाए, ये बंधन। रिस्की है, पर थोड़ा रिस्क टेक करना पड़ेगा इसको। देखता है होगा कि नहीं होगा, होगा कि नहीं होगा। फेकआउट तो नहीं होगा। फेकआउट कर लिया तो बहुत मुश्किल है गाइस, बहुत फेकआउट करने के मूड में है अभी बिटकॉइन। जल्दी ऊपर और नीचे। अभी नीचे ब्रेकआउट कर लिया रीटेस्ट, ठीक है, तो देख लेगा नीचे। ऑलराइट। क्यों झुक जाए ये बंधन, ना जाने क्यों। ये बंधन झुक जा है। औरंगी औरंगी नाचे, औरंगी। ब्रेकआउट कर लिया ऊपर, ऊपर ब्रेकआउट कर लिया, नीचे क्या होगा देखेगा। नीचे भी फेकआउट करेगा क्या? तो अभी ये इसको क्या करना है, ये ऊपर जाके इससे क्लियर हो गया तो नीचे, if it happens to clear down on the downside it will be very nice. All right, okay. Closes below this one, ऊपर got faked out. All right, नीचे let's see. Okay, faked out का mood में है guys right now. How many trades you usually open in a day? 3 or 4, maximum 4, 3. All right, not much. Okay, not much. Right now this is becoming my second trade. All right, but it have not given a confirmations yet. All right, confirmation is not given. Let's see. So it's trying to fake out. Okay guys, so if you have been trying to see in this levels, all right, so we had got a breakout on upper side. Okay. It tried to push up, okay, once, twice, thrice. Okay, the retest have been done. Okay, so it had tried to move up on upper side. On a retest it just try to fail and try to fake out the longs on this levels. All right, right now it came down and tried to break out below this support. All right, and this, if it happens to again go the retest happens to fail and try to push the market on upper side, then again that will become faked out, right? Going to close now. Please explain accordingly, trader. All right. Let's see, guys. Either it gets faked out or bricked out. All right. It's a real breakout or faked out. Again, trying to plan on upper side, getting faked out. ना जाने क्यों झुक गया ऐसा. Not a mood in giving a profit, I guess. Bitcoin. Okay, faked out the shots again. Okay, so for the shots, it needs to come down from here. All right, from this levels, it shouldn't pass above. Okay, it is faking out the shots as well. Okay, it should get it on the retest done on the downside, which is the faked out. Not in a good mood to trade, guys. All right, today. All right, not a good mood in a trade. It's faking out a lot. Faked out. So wait below this one if you're waiting for the confident now. If it passed that one, well and good. If it doesn't, then only. Otherwise, we are going to get faked out lots in these levels right now. Upper side, downside, upper side, downside. So for the confirmation, wait above these levels or these levels on upper side. If it passes above these levels, can go for the longs, right? Okay. If it happens to go on a downside, you just plan for the shots, I guess. Okay, nothing I can do, guys, in these levels. All right. So it can fake you out, downside, upper side. All right. I can't do anything for you all in these levels right now. Okay. So just wait. Most probably moving in upper side. Okay. If it passes above these levels, well and good. If it passes above that one, I will going to open one long positions on upper side. That will be one trade for me. Let's see. But the stop loss should be a little bit bigger in this level. Why? Because in fact, if it happens to do a small retest, all right, if it passes above this level, and if it happens to do the retest, then it might like to come some way in a downside, all right, a halfway, all right. ये बंधन. News time. BTC is not tradable. Yeah, right now it's faking out a lot. All right. But in fact, if it happens to pass above this level, this will be give you one move on upper side right now, I guess. Okay. Right now it is faking out on a long, faking out on a downside. Okay. So if it fakes out this as well, then BTC is going shit now. It's not ready to pay for the longs as well as the upper side. Okay. It's faking out a lot. Let's try to observe once more. All right, finishing it up everything, right? Let's try to observe on 15 minutes time frame. All right. So one thing is it have broken out on upper side. If it happens to clear out on upper side, that can be a good long for you all. All right. Okay. One good long can be expected above these levels, right? If it happens to clears off on upper side. Yeah. Maybe till this level. Okay. So maybe this level 0.89 percentage can be traced on upper side. All right. So below this level, it is going to be shorts on 15 minutes. All right. 15 minutes. If it happens to break out on upper side, you are going to get a longs, all right, till this level on upper side. Okay. So most probably, so on 15 minutes, there isn't any bear moves. All right. There is only the upper side breakout on upper side. There is small breakout on upper side. Okay. So that can be possible that Bitcoin goes on the downside and try to give you all the breakout towards the downside as well. So a little bit sideways at the same time. Okay. So 15 minutes time frame, this is what you observe. Okay. Let's get back to the 5 minutes time frame. If you happen to check on the 5 minutes time frame, then you will observe there is a small breakout in the downside moves over here. All right. Okay. So on 1 minute time frame, wait now. All right. If it happens to clear off and passes above, you'll get one good move on upper side. We'll be expecting this one. All right. Once it clears off, you can open, I guess, most probably. Faked out zone, guys. BTC is faking you all out on upper side as well as on downside. Extend your lifetime till 9 p.m. daily. Why? Why? Do you like it? Do you like it? Right now, Bitcoin is a little bit playing fishy, huh? Okay. So usually from this level, it should be giving you all the breakout towards the downside. Again, it got a rejection from this level and trying to get rejection from this level. Again, if it happens to get rejection, it will try to move in the sideways. Okay. But if it happens to clears on the one side, it will be easier for us to trade. Otherwise, in the sideways box, we won't be able to trade much. Okay. We won't be able to trade much. There won't be any good setup for you all. All right. In fact, if it happens to break out on upper side, one long position can be activated above this level because we have broken out on a 15 minutes time frame already. Okay, that is 900 in a Bitcoin Ethereum option was. If it falls below that one, it will be this zone. All right. Wait, patience, guys. Okay, patience. It couldn't clear much on upper side. Okay. Not trying to give you all the profits right now, BTC. If it clears off on upper side, whichever direction it clears is off. If it clears on a downside, maybe shorts, right? Below these levels. So in the sideways, it will be very difficult to get setups on, guys. Okay. Right now, market is creating a little bit sideways move in these levels. All right. Most of the time, it tries to play you around and try to remove that. So when these things happens, guys, when there is no money to pay to the traders, all right. Analysis on gold also. Okay, you from? I'm from Bhutan. Ba Badolmo Mola. All right. You're such a good analyst. I wish you would just use more of 15 minutes than 1 hour. It save your most of your SLs. Yeah. No, because like people over here, okay, so they don't like scalping, holding for a long time, I guess. So I try to give them the small time frame. But right now the market is in the sideways, so you are getting bashed off in these levels right now. Okay. Because of the sideways, we can't do anything over here. Azalim. We can't do anything in these levels right now because of this sideways move. On the 1 minute time frame, it have been a 1 minute and 5 minutes, it have been a little bit sideways move, all right. So we are not able to do anything, all right. Once it gets out from the sideways, it will be easier for us to trade it, all right. I would what wait for a break at that level, that retest level, all right. Okay, so if it happens to go up, then that can be one possibles, all right. I think most probably it should be moving an upper side, right? So whichever direction it follows, then we'll try to trade that one, all right. Okay. Why I'm looking forward on the upper side is because like it tried to break out on upper side 5 minutes, okay, and 15 minutes it have broken out already on upper side, okay. So 15 minutes it have tried to break out on upper side already, so it will if it happens to go up, retest this one, pass this one, then it will try to give small buy on upper side, right? So because of that one, I am a little bit confident on the upper side right now, okay. One external factors to support my nonsense setups, all right. Okay, but it's never sure, okay. In the sideways box, it can do anyways, all right. So it can get rejection from here and try to go below this levels and try to again create another sideways as well, all right. Anything is possible in the market, all right. But I'm looking forward to more positively on the upper side because of this 15 minutes breakout on upper side, okay. For now, let's see what it does anyways, okay. Anything is possible, huh? This level is so risky for you all right. If you are, the name is Azizim. Anyways, Eid Mubarak to all my friends, all right. Okay. Gold, we'll try to analyze, all right. Just a second. Gold, I wanted to analyze with y'all. Golds, let's try to do 15 minutes first, right? Oh, gold have passed up on a 15 minutes right now, this levels, right? Bitcoin is still stuck over there. Bitcoin is still stuck. Try to pass above, all right. मेरा मन Eid Mubarak, bhai log, all right. प्यारा प्यारा दोस्तों. If it happens to clear above these levels, I think gold can give you all a good move on upper side, guys, on 15 minutes time frame. Okay, if it happens to clear above these levels, this can be expected on upper side. All right, if it happens to break above on 15 minutes time frame, because it have broken out on upper side, downside small breakout was given, okay, which it happens to get rejections. A minute. So if it happens to get rejection from here and falls below this level, you'll get one shot towards downside on gold, all right. If it happens to pass through, well and good, all right. But if it happens to get rejection from this level, all right, and pass below, you will get one shot in this levels. Below this level will be confident one to short it, all right, and till this level, all right. Okay, if it happens to break out on upper side, then that's going to be crazy on upper side. But okay, but one good move can be expected on upper side as well on the gold. All right, because it has already broken out on upper side. Okay. If it happens to get rejection, your short can be activated once it gets rejection and comes below this level. Okay, so this is one zone where you will be shorting it. All right, on upper side. So most probably on upper side we need to test it on. So I think it looks good for the shots right now if it happens to get rejection. All right, because upper side, if it happens to pass above, it needs to, if, but one thing guys, if it happens to fail this retest, it is going to be a boom on upper side guys, quick move on upper one, because like lots of people will be shorting in this level retest zone. All right, so this will be the confident trade on a downside, but lots of people will be shorting in these levels. Okay, so going above this long above these levels on a long side can be a good move on a upper side, I guess. Okay, so with the TPs, different TPs for the gold, right? So maybe you like to keep the TPs, different TPs, so accordingly you can book some profits and move SL to the entry, right? So maybe this can be expected above this level will be trend shift. All right, that will be shift in the trend. All right, okay. Trend shift. All right, so it's getting back to this trend. All right, so which can be a good move. All right, above this level. But for the downside move, okay, it needs to get a rejection from this level. If it is not faking out, it should be getting a rejection, and you can wait in these levels to open your shots. All right, for the short moves. Okay, so it have broken down below these levels and it is trying to move on upper side, right? So one retest. Okay. So first TP should be over here. As soon as TP1 hits, then you should move your SL a little bit in a safer zone, right, for the gold. All right, okay, because you are getting back to the trend. All right, getting back to these levels. This was the support. It broke out and it needs to do the retest. All right, and from the top. All right, for that you can take advantage while going for the retest. You can open long and try to go on upper side as well. All right, BT is not moving much right now. BT is doing some shitty. All right, try to open a long little bit on upper side, so that though it is like it will be like a little bit less profit on upper side, but you grab try to get inside the confident box, right? Confident box that is shifting your trend from breakout. All right, this was the retest. It is joining back if it happens to hold inside this one. All right, so it is holding above these levels. I think it is good one to go for the long positions on upper side, I guess. All right, most probably. Okay, so it broke out from these levels, created one higher highs. All right, whereby if it happens to pass above, that is a good one long position for you all. Take one long position from here. All right, so if it happens to come down and gets below this one, that will be short. All right, but one risky long can be taken from here. All right, okay, on upper side on a gold. All right, guys, so TP1 you try to book in these levels, right? A little bit on downside. All right, and TP2, TP3, TP4, accordingly you can plan it. All right, till this levels, right? Okay. Small breakout was there. All right, so breakout was there. It tried to hold above this trend, okay, which is advantage for you all to go on a per side, right? Your shorter will come only below these levels. Once the price happens to come back and get below these levels, then it is going to be bearish. For now, the longs one's good, good looks good for the scalping on upper side. All right, so anyways, okay, manage your own risks. Nothing much financial advice now, guys. Okay, all right. The name is Azazim. All right, just a second. Okay, I need to go to washroom and come back. All right, keep observing in the gold as well. All right, guys. Okay, at the same time what it is trying to do. Okay. Try to have, now it's a little bit confident on the upper side. Try to have a little bit bigger stop losses with a small fund. All right, so that you'll be able to hold it. All right, guys, on a gold and upper side. Okay. BT also, I think most probably planning an upper side. All right. Okay, guys, Eid Mubarak to everyone. All right, let's aggressively plan on a long side. BTC is planning on a long. Gold, lovely, guys. Soup up, crazy. Okay, shots will come only below this level, so guys. Okay, we take advantage of small breakout that was happening over here, and we broke out on upper side, and we took advantage over here. All right, book some profits in this level, most probably this average or this average. All right, pop, lovely, crazy. All right, crazy move. Let's go. BD and gold. No fake outs. Let's go. BT, 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 BT. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Both side I'm planning on a longs, right? Okay. Small tips on upper side, right? With the advantage of that one, we are taking on a longs, all right? So keep booking some profit on the certain levels. It doesn't don't hold very long, right? If you're holding, you need to have keep booking some profits, right? What? So next time for the BT, if it happens to come below this level, immediately I'm going to short it and come to this levels, all right? Okay. So it might like to after passing above this levels, right? Maybe this levels, whichever it is, all right? So coming below this levels, all right? Right now faked out a lot, all right? Upper side, downside, and it's trying to move on upper side right now. Hope that is not faked out again, all right? If it gets faked out and closes below this levels, I'll observe it and try to open shots. All right. Gold is going good, right? Gold. Okay. We took advantage of this trend and all those things, right, guys? Okay. And gold went perfect. Swoop up, right, guys? So try to minimize your stop losses. Always first duty is to minimize your stop losses and try to go for the long move, right? BT, let's see. All right. So it's just touches this levels. Does it gets faked out, or we'll be observing in this level? All right. Does it gets faked out or not? If it happens to go up and closes above this one, then that's confirmed long for us. All right. So previously also it happens to break out on the downside, but it never closes below, right? From this level, we have been watching in this levels. All right. It closes below above this level, that is going to be confident long. Otherwise, BT is going to do shitty things. Gold is going super up, guys. Amazing. TP1, heated, guys. Book some profit, move your SL to entry, and just go on. Gold is doing better on the scalpings today. All right. Not like BT, right? Trend shift, we observed it. All right. We observed the trend shift today. All right. Small breakout was observed, and it came after the breakout. It came and closes above these levels. So we need to take the long one, right? I would wait for breakout. All right. Can BTC retest to 72K? Retest BTC 72K. Small liquidation is left again once more for the BT, but I don't know whether that will take or not. All right. But most probably today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow, I'll be expecting not very big move on the BT. All right. Not very big move. Okay. So today and Friday and Saturday. All right. 3 days I'll be expecting a sideways move. All right. May not be very big, huge move incoming on the downside as well as on the upper side. Just maybe few percentage up and down. All right. So it started. Bitcoin have started going for the sideways right now in the smaller time frame. Okay. So if it happens to go up and closes above this level, it's going to be very confident on a BT as well. All right, to move on upper side. Okay. Observe it well. All right. It closes, then that's super. Gold is doing super. BT, let's see whether it closes. If it happens to get rejection from here and comes down and closes below this level, I'm immediately going to open a short position and try to go on a downside. All right, for the BT. Okay. But let's see whether this is getting a retest passed or not. If it happens to pass above this level, it is going to be confident long for us. All right. But in fact, it goes up to till this that level, right? Again, it gets rejection and close below these levels. All right. Closes below these levels, just below. I'm just going to open one short position and go on a downside. Boom. All right. Okay. Gold is going crazy. TP1 heated, guys. All right. So scalping and gold is going better today. All right. That's good for who? Who was looking for the gold? Hope you took it. All right. Nothing financial advice, huh, guys. All right. Make your own research before you move in. All right. Gold is doing better today than the BT. All right. BT is was not giving not trying to give you all the setups, right? So if it happens to give, okay, let's observe it. This level, what the BT does. Gold going crazy, 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 crazy. BT stuck. Should close above this level. At least if it closes, that will be a confident one for the longs. All right. That's free test passed. Lovely gold, gold, lovely guys. Pumped 0.58 percentage from our entry. All right. Hey, hey, Neen to be. Hi, hi, brother. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Got a rejection again? Wait, yeah, guys. It needs to get rejections. Levels. Damn. Gold going crazy and upper side. BT trying to push towards the downside. 15 minutes time frame, it have already broken out on the PT as well. All right, let's see. PT will be also similar. Follow the instruction carefully, guys. If it happens to get rejection from this level and closes below this level, all right, I'm going to open a shots. All right. If it happens to go up and clears up and continue on upper side, that will be a long for me. All right. Okay, simple. Okay, nothing much to worry. Just observe whether this goes up and clears above this level or not. All right. Previously, a little bit upper side, we closed above this level. That is well and good. All right, we are in the retest phase. Again, the retest needs to pass above. We have already passed on the upper side. Okay, we have passed. We just make sure that this is closing above. All right. Superb on gold. ET is not able to move. Come on, baby. Do something else. Gold did amazing today. Mm. So far so good, guys. सब खुश हो और दुख में हो, कैसे हो भाई लोग? Remember. Let's see, guys. Observe it this one. We have broken out. The retest is passed already. Okay, for these levels. Okay, we just need to confirm whether this closes above or not. That will be the confident one. Mm. This candle goes up and closes above this level or not. If it closes, that is becoming confident towards the long. All right. If it gets rejection and falls back below this level, that's immediately going to be shorts. Most probably, I'm looking less chances for the shorts. All right. Mm. But because since it have already cleared out on our side, but we cannot say anything on Bitcoin. Bitcoin can do anything, whatever it likes, right? We just do small price action in these levels. Okay, observe it well, guys. Habiza, 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 Habiza. Hi, hi, observer any? I observer, you observer. You observe me well, huh? Observer any? Okay, let's see what it does. This level. It comes down and closes below this one. I'm immediately going to short at this levels. All right, come down towards the downside. If it clears off on upper side, I'm still going for the long side TP1 and TP2. All right, gold TP2 heated, guys. All right, move your TP SL in this below this TP1 and try to hold it. Right, I think it's going to be good. Right, gold going super crazy. Up BT trying to close a up. Get ready, guys. Let's go, BT. Let's go. Let's push it up. Sir, gold to दे दिया, guys. Gold, I have given you all the long positions. It gave to you all two TPs right now till now. All right, okay. Two TPs right now, 0.72 percentage pumped. All right, okay. BD, 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 BD. Let's go. BD time. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. BD, BD. Let's go, BD, BD as well. Just one more move on upper side and we are good to go. Hey, no. BD is doing shitty things. Gold is better today, right, guys? BD, 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 BD. One more move. We're just focusing on the price actions, guys, because of the sideways move over here, we cannot do anything with the patterns, all those things. You won't find any patterns over here. All right, so most probably. What a rejection. What a rejection on BT. Why BT is doing shitty things? Got a rejection. Oh no. BT is doing rejection, guys. It's closing below. Let's go. Sorry, guys. Sorry, 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 sorry. Okay, let's go shots. BT. BT, it's going for the. Hope that's not faked out again. Just again. Let it close below. It's closing below, right? It's closing below. BT is doing shitty things Saturday, guys. Seriously. Seriously. Seriously, seriously. Shot, shot, shot. BT with my stop losses in this zone. Got faked out from the top, got rejection and closes below. I'm going to short BD. All right. Hope that is not a fake out. All right. If it is a fake out, then I'll stop trading Bitcoin for today. All right. And my stop loss $73,631 around that zone. $73,631. Okay. Shitty, 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 shitty. $73,631. $631. $76,631. 76,000, 73,600. 76,000, 73,000. 628 dollars. Let's say $30, right? Let me take a small risks in this levels. All right, that can be stop loss or profits. All right, but I'm taking risks over here. All right, BD is doing shitty things in this levels. Right, so I'm taking risks with my TP1 over here and TP2 till this levels. Right, 72,769. Okay, I'm taking risks. All right, BT is doing keep doing the shitty things. All right. Okay, so it went up. Why I'm taking short is it went up, got a rejection from the top. All right, so I'm taking the shots. All right, if it wants to fake out once more, let it fake out. All right, so after that I won't trade BD. Okay, so it should be on a downside. If it fakes you out, I'm sorry. Right, guys, I'm sorry because Bitcoin's market is not a good one right now. All right, so gold did a good one on the upper side. Yeah, gold is going good. गोल्ड अभी क्या कर सकता है, अभी ऊपर में रनिंग कैंडल में मत लगाओ। हाँ, तो डाउन साइड इधर से लिया तो ठीक ही है, पर ऊपर ऊपर से लगाने से प्रॉब्लम है। अभी होल्ड कर सकते हो। ऑलराइट, अभी होल्ड कर सकते हो स्टॉप लॉस इधर रख के। book some profit, move your stop loss below this TP1. All right, for BT I'm going for the shots. All right now with a small price action this level, TP1 over here. Okay, TP2 over there, TP2. So this is the one I'm going to do. All right. TP1 maybe you can like to have over here. So multiple TPs you can have it, right? Lovely guys, super. BT 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 दे दिया, कुछ तो दे दिया, थोड़ा TP1 तो दे दिया, थोड़ा सा दे दिया, थोड़ा सा दे दिया। खुश है, इतना में खुश है, हम खुश है, खुश है, खुश है, खुश रह गया, खुश रह गया, खुश रह गया। हम्म, तो थोड़ा मुश्किल था अभी का. This time was a little bit difficult for us, all right, because market was a little bit on a sideways. Okay, so in the small time frame, 5 minutes time frame as well, the sideways move, because of that one market tries to fake out you again and again. All right, so with the small considerations of one getting rejection from the top and closing below this levels, right, I try to open one short position towards the downside. All right, okay, BT is not going to give you all that this upper side or downside right now. If you don't try to be careful, it tries to clear, try to if it was going up and trying to close above this levels, I'm going to open a long position, but it couldn't go up and close above that one. It got a rejection from there and directly dumped below my levels, right? So because of that reason, I try to open a short position. That's all right, guys. Okay. So that's a BD. All right. That is a short position on the downside. Let's go. All right. BD, you're too much, right? Okay. So gold, गोल्ड में अभी टीपी ले लिया, ठीक ही है, अभी होल्ड करो। हाँ, इसका ऊपर ऐसा इधर होना चाहिए, ये फाइनल टीपी ऊपर है। हाँ, तो book some profit. Okay, make your own research. All right, guys. All right, so gold gave you all a big move, big green candles. You caught this whole candles with me. Come on, guys. All right. You should be happy. All right, so one more last move, I guess. So for the gold, for shots, you can think below this levels only. Above level will be on very careful, very dangerous. Okay, if it happens to close below this levels, then only you can start thinking for the shots. All right, guys. Why? Because you have already broken down from this support. This is the retest that is being done on the upper side. If it confirms the retest, then you might like to get a small move on a downside one more time. All right. Okay. But in fact, till this levels, above this levels, this is only for the bulls right now. All right, long side. Okay. So you cannot think about the shots. If you try to think about the shots in this level, you might like to get bashed off as well. All right. It may come down all the way, but it's very risky to plan your shots in this levels. All right, guys. Okay. So below this level, only try to plan for the shots. Okay, guys. So just be careful. TP1 done. All right. On the BT. So far, so clear, guys. Hope that is understandable, right, guys? Okay. If you're planning your shots, try to plan below these levels, then only it will be a better one. All right. Otherwise, you just hold for the price to go on upper side. Okay. Maybe small play around again on upper side. If I happens to get another scalping on upper side, I will let you know. All right, in this level. All right. So one scalping can be try to break out an upper side, right? Try to break out on a downside as well. All right, soon the gold is trying to come on a downside, but it needs to do a big retest for you all right, from the top. Okay. So for now it's still good for the longs one. The final TP you can still hold, I guess. All right, on the gold. All right, BT got stuck again. All right, this level, try to close below. Let's let it do some fishy things over here. Hi, good evening, Lakshmi. Lakshmi Biju, how are you? Lakshmi, कैसे हो? लक्ष्मी कैसे हो? लक्ष्मी ठीक हो? Lakshmi कैसे हो? Still good for the longs one. All right, with stop losses below this levels, still you can hold it on the gold, I guess, most probably. All right. Again, if it happens to pass above these levels, all right, it will play around a bit. Okay, guys, it will try to play around a bit. All right, something like this. All right, one more time on upper side. BT couldn't push up on upper side and it had to come back. All right, good profit. Tausif, all right. Oh, you opened already gold? You did it, Tausif, you did it on a gold? Good evening, brother. Good evening. We had a hard time today finding a setup on Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin tried to fake us a lot, okay? If we were not very careful, if we are not exiting quickly, then we were having a good losses on the Bitcoins, right? Okay, we were jolly. Hi, 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 hi. Everyone, guys, okay? So just be careful lah. All right. So let you can move your SL to entry and let it flow. All right. Or try to minimize your SL a little bit lower side, right? Okay, if you can't, it shouldn't go above these levels, right? This retest level. If it goes above retest level, that's going to be dangerous long for you all, right? Okay, so you might like to keep the stop losses above these levels, right? And try to hold below. Okay, let's see what the Bitcoin does. Okay, nothing financial advice, make your own research before you move in. All right, guys. Okay, this is only for the education purpose only. All right, I'm not trying to manipulate your things, right? Your decisions. All right. Okay. Market, try to play inside the sideways box for a long. All right, again, if it happens to get rejection from these levels, right, rather than it should be passing on a downside, but rather if it happens to get rejection again, it will play inside the sideways box, which is going to be very boring, right? It will play around a bit. Okay, it will play around, maybe try to come a little bit downside as well. All right, and for the shots, we can think only below this levels right now. You cannot think for the shots on the upper side. It's still risky. All right. It will play around in the zone. All right. Once more, try to play around something like this, and it will try to go up. All right. So small play around can be expected on the gold. All right. Lovely guys. Soup up on BT as well. Crazy. Soup up. Crazy. Finally, right? You have opened a risky transactions. Tara Arash. Why risky? Why is it so risky? So always first thing we minimize our risks. All right. Now TP2 about to do it. All right, TP2 done. How is it so risky for you all? TP2 done. Now move your SL2 entry and let it flow. What's risky about these things? All right, it's just how you settles see the things, right? Move SL to the entry, TP2 done. Okay, so let it flow. That's all. So I know what you mean. You mean like in the sideways, right? So sideways also we had tried very hard to get this setups. All right. So we were observing very hard, we have been doing the price action in these levels, right? Whereby Bitcoin tried to get picked out from the top, whereby it means that till this level it was confirmed for us. 0.32% is confirmed for us from here. And if it happens to break below this one, well and good, right? Good boom on the downside, right? In fact, if it happens to go up above these levels and try to go on upper side, then it might create another sideways again. All right, that is possible. All right. For now, our stop loss at entry and let it flow. That's all. All right. How do you know I'm going to get a down teacher? Taha Harash. Mm, what is your strategy called? This is small price action. We have done it. All right. We cannot follow any strategy in the sideways, brothers. All right. Small breakout and retest. That's all. All right. And uh, fake out moves. All right. We are just tracing the faked out moves. All right. Okay. Small price actions. We have been following it over here. Okay. In this level, small price actions. We followed it for this one. We try to go for the one breakout strategy. All right. Whereby going for the a trend analysis also we have tried to analyze it a little bit, all right, whereby market was trying to go join the trend, all right, MSS, right, market structure shift was there, all right. So we try to observe that one, and another thing is we try to see the breakout and small retest and above passing the retest and could trace this scalping. Simple. The more strategy you follow it, the more confused you will be. All right, so just try to be simple. All right, nothing much to be confused. All right. Okay, TP2 done. Okay. How do you know I'm going to get down, teacher? Taharash. Taharash, all right. Taharashli. Arashli, all right. Okay, hi, Tausif. Hi, brother. Isho. Hi, brother. $100 if you can, or if you can't, it's okay. Sure. Oh, why do you need $100? For what reason? Mm. For what reason do you require the $100? Mm. What's the time you come on live? This is the time that I try to come. All right, from 5 p.m. In which Tao shift? Where are you from? Let me know. Okay. So usually from 11, 10:30 or 11 UTC to 12, 13. All right. So that time zone, this zone. All right. Every day I come on a live stream from Monday to Friday sessions. Right. If you guys don't want to miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions, you keep subscribing my channel, all right guys, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions. All right guys, okay. So all right, so nothing financial advice, in fact. All right, make your own research before you move in, so that you guys don't blame me, right? Dragon says to buy sell, and later on I got a loss. I don't want these things to happen. All right. In fact, losses are also part of the trading, but when you are making losses, try to make a small losses. When you are making a profits, try to make a good profits. All right. This is, in fact, we had a very hard time. Normal people, it is very difficult to trade in those conditions, those situations. All right, guys. Okay, for the BT especially. All right, they keep losing a lot of money in this zone because market is this situation is meant for to remove your SL, remove your TPs, or I mean like uh, get you liquidated. Lots of FOMO, getting in, getting out, getting in, getting out. Those things happens a lot. All right. Even for me, I was like trying to open a one long position. Firstly, it tries to come down and break it down below this levels, right? So which was very difficult for me as well, right? But if we were not careful over here, we were about to open one long positions on upper side and about to move on upper side, right? Which was very difficult, right, guys? Okay. Still, it's inside the sideways box. All right. So it's clearing out right now. All right. But well and good that we hit 2 TPs, right? SL to entry, let it flow, right? Okay. Soup up, guys. Soup up, soup up. Gold also, this is the final chance for you all to open a last scalping on upper side to get on upper side, right? So this is the last levels that the bit gold can go. 0.45% only, but a little bit risky, in fact. But if you have a good risk management, I think it should be okay in a gold, right? Okay. So far so cool, guys. All right. Last scalping on upper side above this levels for the gold. All right. BT, lovely. Super. I hold with a stop loss at entry, right? So that is lovely profit for me. All right. So we had a hard time opening a position for Bitcoin today. In fact, we managed it well. All right, that was good one. All right. In fact, those who are interested to join my VIP group, all right. So after this, I'm going to work out for my VIP peoples, trying to plan the setups for you, for them. All right. Those who are interested, you can join it $20 per month. All right. In fact, I'm not trying to sell my products over here. If you guys are interested, all right. In fact, like not very expensive. Also, I try to give them the video explanation. Those who are interested, all right. Only those who are interested. Nothing forced. Nothing put money over here. Nothing much about the money. It's about the analysis, about the educations, all those things. All right. So those who are interested, you can message me over there on the Telegram or WhatsApp me. All right. So I try to explain them the informations like how the setup is going to be. I try to give them the video. After that, I give them the setups, then I try to make them profitable. All right. Okay, nothing financial advice though. All right, this is for the education purpose only. All right. Okay, I think they may be 73.15. All right. Okay. BT gold. Let it do better. Above this level, one scalping 0.42 percentage can be traced on the gold on the upper side. All right. Longs one, don't worry, we are coming back. All right. So we'll come back. So I'll be guiding. In fact, if it happens to give you the small price actions, you need to work. You cannot directly open a long positions. You need to work out on the sum of the price actions over here. If it happens to, all right. If it happens to, all right. If it happens to, then might like to go for the long in the zone. It is easier for us now. We go back and try to go break out above these levels on upper side, okay, and try to trace the TP that we have previously. All right. So maybe this one or maximum till this levels 1.2 now 1.9 percentage. Lovely guys, soup up. All right, soup up crazy. All right. TP3 done. All right. So move your TP SL above TP2 if you are if you wanted to hold it, right? If you don't want to hold it, it's up to you. All right, guys. Nothing much to say over there. All right, guys. Lovely. Soup up. Crazy guys, crazy. Good profits. All right. Nothing financial advice on guys. Make your own research before you move in. All right, guys, so that you guys are not bashed off. Right. Stop loss should be above this level now. All right, in the positive points. Okay, if you're holding for this levels, okay, you need to book some profits in this level. All right, most probably good profits. Right. So I want money to trade with. Why? Oh, guys, for trading, trading is not that easy. All right, if you try to trade with others money, it's not good. Okay, why I'm saying this is very important. All right. Okay, this is you will feel the pinch of your money. All right, until and unless you don't feel the pinch of the money for the trading, you won't be able to trade very well. All right. Okay, you won't be able to trade that good. All right, it's not about the money that I'm sending you or not, but it's about the trading, the strategy. If you want to learn, go back to the go back to back testing phase and try to learn over there. In fact, it will be very bad for you to listen these things. All right, but this is the fact. All right. So once you liquidate your account, you wanted to get back to the trading once more and try to grab the uh, money that you have lost, right? So yeah, that will be the things, right? So most probably if you are trying to do that thing, if you are putting your effort, if you don't have money, try to earn it a little bit, right? And try to invest, right? Not try to learn it a little bit, okay? Because that money won't last you much. This is what I mean, right? In the trading, okay? You're right, sir. It's up to you. All right, don't mind it. In fact, all right, okay, it's for your better things only. All right, okay. If you really wants to trade it, all right, it will go back to the market again. All right, okay. In fact, I don't have money. All right, I don't have money. I know about trading and I can trade. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, we don't require money in the trading. All right, Money will be generated once you have a perfect setups within you. It's 100% sure that you don't need a big money to trade in the market. All right. People start searching for a big money in the trading. All right. This is not a good. All right. So you search a big money and come back to the trading field and you lose again. This is no good, right? Okay. Until and unless you don't have your knowledge, your setups, your things, your disciplines in the market, how much money do even $100,000 you make, try to come back in the market with that amount, it's going to be taken by the market, right? You don't need money, big money to trade in the market. Even a small amount is okay. To one by it's like little by little it tries to accumulate and try to grow, right, guys? Okay, it tries to grow. So you don't need a big money to trade in the market. All right, it's going to grow it one by one, small by small, bits by bits. All right, you just need your knowledge and your strategy and disciplines, all those things. Okay, it's not about the matter of the money in this market, it's about your thing. All right, okay, guys. It is just the corrections. Okay, maybe right, maybe that's also possible. All right, okay. But one thing, guys, in the market, whether market moves up or down, it doesn't matter. All right, it is a retest or liquidity or whatever, but just you need to grab the opportunity. All right, so even if it moves up all the way to 100K, it doesn't matter. All right, you just need to have an opportunity in the market. Try to get the opportunity in the market. All right, either that is up, down, whatever, sideways, or whichever direction it is. Your thing is to grab the opportunity. This is your thing. All right. It doesn't matter whether the market goes all the way towards 30K or not, but your thing is you need to be able to grab the opportunities over there. Okay. Your setup should work over there. Okay. All right. So if you are not getting set up, don't trade it. Right. If you are getting setups, you try to trade it. Okay. That's all. Okay, guys. If you're not able to, okay, market didn't go up and right now. Okay, so above these levels you will still get one scalping and upper side. Okay, it will play around a bit, I guess. Most probably last retest is left on upper side, whereby the market needs to remove the people who have shorts in these levels, right? Then we'll try to go. All right. So while going down directly, you are not operating long position directly over here. You need to have some price action. It needs to come back, it needs to hold above this level. Then only you'll be able to open your long positions. All right. So blindly you cannot open target or limit odds over here and try to open a long position. You need to wait, have the price actions. All right, all those things. Then only you can plan for the long positions. All right. Gold is not returning back right now. Okay, let me give one more targets, a little bit, 0.5% for you all. In fact, if it happens to return an upper side, okay, if it doesn't returns, it should be returning it, but maybe it will play around, it'll get a downside, okay, on downside, then only it might come back and try to trace above this level. All right, so while going down, it's not your duty to absorb this level. All right, you wait for the price to come up, then you activate it. All right, not going down, trying to trace from the down, right? It can go all the way towards downside as well. Once it comes up, then you might like to get a scalping. All right. So for the BT as well, while going down, you are doing nothing. Once it comes back to our zone, then we'll try to do small price actions over there. All right. And we try to trace the setups. All right. Okay, guys. So far, so clear, guys. All right. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit a subscribe button. This is Dragon from Bhutan, all the way from Bhutan. All right. Not trying to give you all the financial advice, just for the education purpose only. If you are interested, you are always welcome. From Monday to Friday sessions, I will be on live. All right. So if you're not interested, it's up to you. All right. But I try my best to let you understand the market, what it's doing, right? So which side you should focus, right? All those things, right? Okay. So hope that is helpful for you all. It may not be helpful for someone else, all of you, but maybe few, even a few people gets help from those things, whatever I'm doing over here. It will be a great happiness for myself. All right, guys. Okay. So don't try to spend lots of money in the tradings. All right. Try to learn first. All right. Always try to learn first. Okay. Then money is, that's after learning, money is going to come for sure. 100%. That's guaranteed, right, guys? Okay. But just try to focus on learning, guys. When you have money, you don't try to invest in learning, right? Try to buy some simple books and try to read it, right, for the tradings, if you are really interested, right, guys? Okay. But once you get over with the money, you try to search over here and there for the learnings, right? If you can invest somewhere else, if you can, even you will be not having a money to buy a single books then, right? So try to invest in the educations. That's the biggest thing. All right, guys. All right. Okay. Kara, hi Kara, how are you, Kara? Long time back. Long time back. How are you, Kara? So far so good, Kara. Kara, so far so good. Okay, it's not coming up right now. If it happens to come, all right, we can activate one long position on the gold once more. All right. Price corrections. Thank you. It just joined. Oh, all right, Kara. I haven't seen you for a long time. Hope you are good. All right. Superb, guys. Okay. All TPs about to hit. Well done, all those people. All right. Those who are serious about trading. All right. If you're not serious about trading, I don't know. All right, guys. Okay. Every day I come on a live stream, just show you whatever I do. All right. I take the trade that I show you all. All right. Okay. All right. Where is it? He? My position just got closed. Oh, I had a TP. My position just got closed on my Binance. So, all right. If you have any confusion, if you want to ask me anything, you can ask me, guys. All right. Okay. And after this, I shall go for my VIP people. I should make setups for them. All right. I have a lots of work with them. All right. Okay, they did a good job. All right. Lovely guys on the Bitcoin. It gave 0.9%, almost 0.95%, almost 1%. All right. That's lovely for you all. All right, guys. Okay. Hope that was helpful for you all. All right. Sir, you are king of this. All the love from South Africa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's work and plenty things. All right, Kara in sand. Sorry. Thank you. Love talk. All right. BTC long. No, 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 not yet long. All right. It will go a little bit downside. All right. It will go. It will go a little bit downside. 70,570 or 77 or $80. I don't know. All right. It should go a little bit downside. It should clear below this one. All right. I don't want too long over here right now. All right. Okay. It will play around a little bit. All right. It will try to create FOMOs for you all. All right. Okay. Later on, once it passes on a downside, then it comes up and tries to create one position, try to hold above this level. I'm going to open one long position. If it wants to move up directly, I would care. All right. So I'm a little bit particular, guys. All right. I'm a little bit particular on trading. All right, guys. Okay. So if the market is not trying to give me the positions, all right, my setup, exactly my setup, I don't trade at all right. Okay, even if a single move, even if it don't it happens to like fulfill my single criteria, I don't trade it. All right, if it happens to fulfill my setups, I don't hold myself back as well, either that is fake out or breakout or whatever it is, right? So I don't hold myself, I need to take it that, because like my setup says that's the correct one. Then even if I get losses or whatever, my SL done or whatever, I need to take it that one. All right, guys. Okay. So these are the things that I consider for the setups for the downside as well, or I mean like to take the setup as well. Even a single things doesn't fulfill over there. Okay, I don't take it. All right, I don't take all those trades. All right. It needs to fulfill everything, then only I take it trades. Okay, so I'm particular on these things so that it is my profits are also particular. Guys, okay, thank you. All right, Kara, welcome. Tao Chef. All right, Tao Chef. Okay, guys, so if you have any questions you can always ask me. All right. Almost for 99%, let me not give you the surety, right? It's never good to give you a surety. All right, guys. So I need to go back and try to work out for my VIP people again. All right, they are waiting for me. All right, so to send the signals for them, the explanations, what's happening in the market. All right, if you guys are interested, there is a $20 VIP membership for you all per month. All right, if you are interested, you are always welcome over there. All right, I send a video explanations with the signals, nothing like dumping you all over their group. Right, all those things, but a little bit particular, try to understand the market, and we trade it together. All right. If you are interested, always welcome. Telegram contact over there. All right. Telegram or WhatsApp me. Always available for you all to answer. All right. Okay, guys. That's all for today. Had a good time with you all. All right. I'll come back tomorrow and try to trade it with you all. All right. Friday. Okay. Friday is going to be a little bit of Black Friday. All right. Okay. So those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit a subscribe button. All right, guys, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions, right, guys? Okay. So that's all for today. All right. Okay. One scalping can be taken from this level to this level. All right, for the golds. All right, those who are interested to gold, I'm not able to give you all much setups, but in fact, this was a good setups for you all on upper side. Okay, huge profit done on upper side as well. Anyways, that's all for today. Have a good time. Eid Mubarak to all my friends over the world. All right, guys. Okay, had a good time. Have a good time with the families. All right, don't stress much. If you are making profits, try to close it. If you are making losses, try to close the trades and slip. This is what you can do. Don't keep staring the markets again and again, making so much of losses, right? Come back tomorrow with a fresh mind and try to trade. Then you are going to be the king of the market. Come on, guys. That was a good time with the dragon. All right, guys, all of you. All right, okay. So had a good time. Signing off, dragon. See you all tomorrow at the same time. Bye bye.